Alrighty, folks, welcome back. Hope you're doing good. I've got some Liberty Walk for us tonight. So, I was actually going to skip this yellow one. I decided not to because when I was about to place the order for me and my buddy, I was looking at this and I'm like, man, why does this look familiar? And then my brain connected the dots that this is an homage livery to the old Nismo R34 that wore the yellow and black Pennzoil livery that raced in the Japan Grand Touring Car Championship back in I think it was 1999. And I was like, okay, that's kind of cool. I'm usually a pretty big sucker for like throwback liveries and stuff like that. And I do think when Liberty Walk does it, they usually look pretty cool. So I did go ahead and get this one. I was going to skip it though. Not because it's a bad casting, just because I'm just trying to limit, plus Liberty Walk, yeah, it's just like recolor central. So I've been trying to pick and choose what colors I get of certain things, but yeah, that one's actually pretty cool because of that connection. There's another one coming in that the livery is I believe a candy shop in Japan that I did pick up that one too. But anyways, we also have this guy right here. I really don't like this new plastic wrap that they're using. It's so hard to open, and it just it crumbles. It doesn't come off in one piece. It makes a big mess. I don't know. Just personal preference, I suppose. But anyways, this white one is a brand new casting, which is obviously that's why I got it. But yeah, this is the Silhouette R32. I guess this one they're calling this one the Kaido Works R32. But yeah, it looks pretty cool. Liberty Walk Nissan Skyline GTR R32 Kaido Works from this one was presented at Tokyo Auto Salon 2025. So yeah, this is number 1217. There's all the licensing on the back, Nissan and Liberty Walk. So yeah, I'm expecting pretty good things from this one. I was actually looking forward to seeing this guy in person, and yeah, we'll see how this one turned out. I'm sure we'll get 50 colors of it throughout the next couple years. But okay, so starting off with the wheels, they use a really interesting mesh style wheel, almost like a Euroweave style wheel, and it looks. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like Mini GT didn't do the best job with it, but I don't really know what they could do different, so I don't want to criticize it. But yeah, interesting wheel choice. It's got the tires that are kind of rounded on the edges, so it makes it look stance. They've got the wheels pretty far back under the fender flares, so the whole stance and everything of it, I think actually looks pretty cool. Looks pretty nice. The back wheels are a little bit deeper than the front ones, but yeah, it's got the white livery and the silver going down the center of it with the big star, and then it's got a signature right here. I don't remember whose signature that was. I feel like somebody mentioned it a while back. I don't remember, but yeah, overall it looks pretty good. It doesn't look like an R32 to me, but you got the R32 taillights on the back. Those are done. Yeah, those are acrylic. And then again, the really thin wing, similar to the Silvia Liberty Walk kit. I'm not a big fan of this real skinny wing. I wish it extended out a little bit more to fill up this back portion. But yeah, Yokohama Liberty Walk. It's got the number 58. Exhaust tips are just done in black. Wish that could be some silver or something. But it's got a big rear diffuser, which is plastic. Is that plastic? No, that's metal. I don't know why, that kind of felt like plastic for a second. So yeah, big rear diffuser on the back. Number 58 on the side. It's got a little bit of gray pinstriping going around, which I kind of like. Got Liquimolly, Mini GT logo as well, tone. It's got some Japanese text on the windshield in yellow. Overall, it's pretty nice. But the thing that I was really excited about is they actually did some tubing and stuff for this front radiator. I'm assuming that's some sort of intercooler. It probably is the intercooler, but it's cool. I like how it's out outside. I like the tubing and stuff that goes to it. I think that's just done in plastic. Yeah, it's not very it doesn't bend very much, so I'm assuming that's plastic. And then, yeah, this is like a Kaido work style car. So this is kind of taking a lot of inspiration from the old, like, Bosozoku and Kaido racers from back in the day, which is cool. It's got the big front lip, and then it's got like the hood that comes out to a point. I actually really dig this style of car. So it's a pretty decent, I think it's a pretty decent representation of that style. But yeah, headlights look really good. They got the accurate sized headlights for the R32. For those of you that don't know, some of Mini GT's old R32s had like way too big headlights. But these look really good. Got some orange on the outside. There actually does appear to be some nice bulb detail in there. Liberty Walk on the big front lip. And then Meiji. I don't know what Meiji means. Some Japanese text. Bride, SSR, AK Produce. A lot of the standard Liberty Walk sponsors. So yeah, I really dig the front end. I like that little intercooler with the tubing and whatnot. It looks really cool. That was the thing I was most excited to see. And yeah, the R32 is my favorite Skyline. And this one's not bad. I'm not going to be collecting every color of this one just because I just don't need to. So I'll pick, like, I'll have this one, which is obviously a presentation version, which is cool. I'll probably pick like 2, maybe 3 more colors, and then I'll just call it good for this casting. But yeah, this one's nice. I'll throw up some photos of this car that they from Tokyo Auto Salon last year, so we can kind of see. But just from memory, I think they did a pretty fair job with it. Everything looks cool. All the details are nice. I don't really see any quality control issues. I do have like some speckles on the windshield, but I think, yep, those just wipe off. Oh, there's actually a name up here, too. Whose name is that? Norris. Oh, that's who it was. It was Lando Norris, right? That was the signature that was on the hood. I believe so. I don't remember for sure, but that's that would make sense why his name would be there on the sides, right? I think so. But anyways, photos of the real car. I think it's pretty cool. The wheels do, like the actual rims themselves do look a little, like, off to me. But other than that, it looks pretty cool. So there's that one. We'll go ahead and take a quick look at this. We've seen this casting plenty of times, so there's not really anything new here. We're basically just taking a look at the livery. So yeah, this is 1182, the Nissan LB-ER34 Super Silhouette Skyline in Sport Yellow. And then there's all the info here. And again, this is a throwback to that old Pennzoil R34 from back in the day, which I do think is pretty cool. So I'll do it like a side-by-side photo here, and you can kind of see the differences and stuff, even like the number box. So yeah, pretty cool. This one does have red seats, which I really like. It just adds so much to the car when they just splash a little bit of color in there. Like, just do like colored seats, a colored dash, something. Every single car like this. And this one might have had black seats, I'm not sure, but like a little splash of color in there would have made this one really, really cool. So yeah, I love the red seats in this one. They look awesome. It's got the yellow roll cage. And then yeah, just the nice yellow livery with the black on the bottom and some pinstriping. Really nice tire printing on this one. So it's got the Yokohama Advans with like the little like red design on the sidewalls, which look cool. 5 spokes. This one would benefit from some brake details because in the correct lighting you can like see all the way through those spokes, and it's just kind of just a little odd. Didn't mean to bump the camera, but yeah, big Liberty Walk on the side. That's obviously where it would say Pennzoil on the other one. Yeah, Nismo. Imagine all the people living life in peace. I feel like I don't see their catchphrase on a lot of cars anymore, so it's kind of interesting. Tokyo Street by Liberty Walk. Interesting. LS Performance. Never heard of that either. It's got some characters on the top. I wonder if that has something to do with the actual Pennzoil car, too. I wonder if it had a similar design on its roof. Not exactly sure. I know... Oh, my gosh. I think a bug just crawled across my foot. I'm so sorry. I've had this, like, weird... We've had this, like, weird influx of, like, these black beetles in our house. I think it's because of, like, our monsoon season here in Arizona. So, anyway, sorry. Anyways, I think this, like, red bell that's on the hood right here is also kind of... I think that's on the real... the actual R34 race car as well. And maybe something on this front lip. I doubt it. But, yeah, you got the couple of fans on that radiator in there. The venting all just looks really nice. Headlights are done well. There's some nice detail back in the housings. Yeah, it's a good casting. It's been a good casting. I've liked it ever since the first one came out. Nismo on the windshield banner, which that actually might match the race car too. And then the wing back here. I've got some like crud down in the paint. Looks like some fuzz or some hairs got stuck in it. I could probably, oh yeah, that looks like it wiped off pretty well. And then here's the back. Love the R34 taillights. Done in acrylic. They look good. And then, yeah, Yokohama, Nismo, Liberty Walk on the license plate. Some little lights down here on either side as well. It looks good. Exhaust coming out the side, which the whole pipe is done in silver. Yeah, it looks pretty good. It's got nice weight to it. This casting's been pretty solid. I have quite a few of them. I don't think I have all of them anymore, though. I think I got rid of a couple of them because there's a lot of really cool colors coming out. And again, I'm trying to, even with this casting, I'm trying to limit myself and not collect every single one. But this one, I love the throwback livery. I like the whole idea of that. So I definitely wanted to get this one. So yeah, this one's really cool. And this one's also really cool. I like them both. If you're a Liberty Walk fan, Nissan fan, whatever, these are some pretty nice ones. Yeah, excited to see if they do, what else they do for this casting. I know they're doing the ammo culture ones. It's white as the main color, and then I think they have one that's pink and then one that's light blue. Or maybe the light blue was for the S15. Or maybe they were both the R32. I can't remember. I'll put pictures up on screen. So we definitely have more colors coming, and I'm sure they'll do a ton, because they seem to do just recolor after recolor for Liberty Walk stuff. I think we're probably closing in on like 20 of the Silhouette Sylvia S15s, so I wouldn't be surprised if we see a lot of them. So I'm going to just try to hold out and just get the ones that I really like. The really cool ones. So yeah, with that being said, let me know what you guys think as well. Definitely curious to hear your thoughts on the R32 as it is a new casting. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you in the next video.